and came up to congratulate you on a job well done. Share your good fortune on such a lovely day.
What is that?
A large and popular business, which you are causing dismay.
You tell your master that we must agree to disagree.
Hey, everyone can be gotten.
Then I'll see you in hell.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Benny. Breaking news here. Another one bites the dust for the DC establishment and the swamp. Ladies and gentlemen, the corrupt official in Arizona who attempted to bribe Kari Lake to stay out of the Senate race has now himself resigned his position. This is a update to a breaking story. This happened seconds ago. Arizona Republican Chair Jeff DeWit resigns over bombshell audio bribing Kari Lake to stay out of office. Last year, Kari Lake claimed that she had been offered a bribe to get out of politics. On Tuesday, the Daily Mail published the audio of that meeting. A little over 24 hours, the man who was bribing her, Jeff DeWit, resigned. Here's DeWit with Donald Trump in the White House, and Kari Lake has effectively gained another scalp from the swamp. The audio is damning. In the audio, you can hear the man offering, and again, it's not just a man, this guy's in charge of the entire Republican Party of Arizona. He's a very, very powerful man. You can hear this guy offering Kari Lake a bribe, Kari Lake refusing, saying, "You're going to have to kill me." The guy being like, "Well, maybe." And then the guy saying he would be killed if the news of the bribe got out. Yikes. The guy saying that he would put his keys into his car ignition and click, boom, suddenly he'd be gone. What kind of monsters run our government? These people, it's a cartel, a criminal cartel. What do we often say? The moment of enlightenment is when you understand that all of your government, hold on, enlightenment moment. All government is a criminal cartel organized to destroy our lives. All government. This is absolute and total enlightenment. Jeff DeWit has resigned as Arizona Republican chair after record revealing he offered Kari Lake a bribe to not run for Senate. Now, why would he do that? Well, he would do that because in the recording, he says the people out east, that means Washington, D.C. in politics, have decided to offer her any amount of money or any position in any company to stay out of politics. Now, Jeff DeWit is claiming to be the victim. It's worth reading some of his little statement here, but this is his statement. It is on screen and live on our X account, going viral right now. In light of the recent revelation, Kari Lake released a selectively edited audio recording of our private conversation. I must address this deceptive tactic. He goes on to say that this was a conversation that he had with her. He doesn't deny that he had it, that it was in her living room, and that he thought that they were in private. He goes on to attack Kari Lake in this letter to say that she shouldn't have recorded him and to say that she's taking the bribery out of context, right? Contrary to the accusations of bribery, my discussions were transparent and intended to offer persuasive perspective, not coercion. Our relationship was based on our friendship, and our conversation that is now being scrutinized was open, unguarded exchange between friends in the living room of the house, but you still offered her a bribe. You said, "Is there any amount of money where you would not run?" Lake has a massive megaphone I can't compete with. I'm just a business and finance guy, and so I'm going to resign, he says. He said he's going to resign because there's more damning audio that's going to come out. Wow. This morning, I was determined to fight for my position. The chairman of the Republican Party was his position. However, a few hours ago, I received an ultimatum from Lake's team: resign today or face the release of more damaging recordings. I am truly unsure of the contents, but considering the numerous past open conversations as friends, I've decided not to take the risk. I'm resigning as Lake requested and hope that she will honor her commitment and cease all attacks, allowing me to return to the business sector, a field that I find more logical and prefer over politics. Well, can't knock him on that. Politics is a filthy game. But, dude, it's filthy because of people like you. You're the guy bribing her, right? Like, we played you the audio of Republican trying to bribe Kari Lake. Is there a number at which I can be bought? Well, take a pause, he says. Take a pause. And then apparently millions were on the table. Crazy stuff. But now this man is gone. I leave it to people who actually knew him to say. I mean, people that I know inside of the Republican Party in Arizona say it's just a cluster F right now. But if you want a recap of what actually happened in the recordings. We broke them out for you. It's a 10-minute recording that was published. We broke it all out for you so that you can actually see how this machine works. By the way, it's very important to note, people like Sam Bankman fraud, that guy tried to bribe Donald Trump, apparently, to not run for president with billions of dollars. That guy was trying to bribe Donald Trump. I have heard through the grapevine many people that had tried to be bribed in running for politics one way or the other. Sometimes they're trying to bribe you to vote for certain things or be in favor of certain issues. And other times, that's just out in the open. Other times they're trying to bribe you with stocks and insider trading. That's Nancy Pelosi. And then sometimes they're bribing you to just not get involved at all. I have no doubt that this is like Mitch McConnell behind all of this because it has to do with the Senate. And Mitch McConnell wanted to win that seat and control that seat. And it's all about power and control. And that's what you'll hear on these recordings. Dead to rights. So I don't know how this is taken out of context. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll let you decide. Listen.
I can be bought.
Not be bought.
That's what it's about.
You can take a pause for a couple years.
No.
And then go right back to what you're doing.
No. 10 million, 20 million, 30, no. A billion, no. This is not about money. This is about our country. I think it's disturbing that they would that anybody would think this is...
No, to be fair, even me, I'll say this. I want a fresh face right now for the reason that I've never seen anyone, I can't think of a single person in a federal race who's lost, ran in and won. I can't think of it. If you can think of it, let me know.
I am not going to let these people who hate our country tell me not to run. You should call them and tell them to get behind me.
This is insanity.
I'm not willing to accept that. And I'm going to be the biggest pain in these people's... Go back and tell them that. I'm running, and I'm going to be the biggest pain in their...
I'm willing to tell them that.
And they're going to have to kill me
God, I love Kari.
to stop me.
No, I know, look. And
You don't have to tell them that, but I don't think they will, but...
No, I don't think that's the way they are.
Either they come around and try to work with me, or I'm just
What
going
would that entail?
That would entail not telling... Layman's telling me, you got to distance yourself from Trump. No, you distance yourself from DeSantis.
He's all butthurt about that.
But what I'm saying is, don't tell people that. I'm with Trump, okay? I want to work for the betterment of Arizona. I'm not going to let these people back in D.C. tell me not to run.
Incredible. Incredible.
And the swamp doesn't pre-approve of me.
You need a strong party to help.
I think you should go public with this and then say, hey,
No.
these people don't want to, they don't want,
And then I turn my key in my car and I just, I like my car.
tell them.
Don't miss that. I turn my key in my car and then boom. This guy's literally, these forces are so powerful that this man, the chair of the Republican Party of Arizona, is saying that he'll get bombed. He'll get a car bomb put in his car by by this powerful entity that is trying to bribe Kari Lake.
I'm not flattered. I'm offended that
Don't tell anybody we had this conversation.
I'm offended that they don't care about our country more.
I actually wish you'd just give me a counter offer this big. Give me a counter.
I can't be bought.
Come on.
I can't.
All right, I'll see.
Okay, bye-bye.
Come on. This is how it's done, ladies and gentlemen.